I've been to shows before, and honestly, this one just felt different, but like in a way where people knew there was a gravity, but also happiness of just being back.
Jimmy Kimmel is back on late night television. Jimmy Kimmel Live was suspended more than a week ago over comments Kimmel made about Charlie Kirk's suspected killer. Two major media owners say, however, they still will not air his show. NBC's Alice Barr brings us up to date.
From Hollywood, it's Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Overnight, the return of ABC's late-night host Jimmy Kimmel, who quickly addressed his comments about the Republican response to Charlie Kirk's murder that had him pulled off the air.
You understand that it was never my intention to make light of the murder of a young man. I don't think there's anything funny about it. Nor was it my intention to blame any specific group for the actions of what it was obviously a deeply disturbed individual.
Right before the show, President Trump slammed Kimmel and said ABC told the White House the show was canceled, something never publicly stated. Without evidence, he accused Kimmel of being an arm of the Democratic National Committee and alluded to another potential lawsuit against ABC. Writing, quote, "Last time I went after them, they gave me $16 million. This one sounds even more lucrative." Kimmel referenced the free speech firestorm his suspension touched off.
A government threat to silence a comedian the president doesn't like is anti-American.
Thanking those across the political spectrum who spoke out after the FCC chairman suggested there could be action against ABC stations that kept running the Kimmel show following his Kirk comments.
He threatens it. He says, we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way.
Yeah.
And I got to say, that's right out of Goodfellas.
Kimmel's show is not airing everywhere, with station group owners Nexstar and Sinclair choosing to preempt the program in dozens of ABC stations they own across the country. Another wrinkle in this controversy right now, Nexstar is seeking approval for a $6 billion merger from the FCC chairman, who applauded the station group's move to preempt Kimmel's show, arguing that Democrats can't stand that local TV stations, for the first time in years, stood up to a national programmer. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
And a specific note on that last point Alice mentioned, we do need to mention that Nexstar is seeking that regulatory approval for that $6.2 billion deal to acquire Tegna, which is the parent company of this station.